Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Happy Factorio with Bob's Mods. This is episode 35. In the previous episode I started two different things which are completely unrelated, which is pretty common for me actually in this game. So one of the things I started was this is titanium processing, and the other thing I started was express belt manufacturing, which actually requires sending barrels of lubricant via robots from one side of the base to another side of the base. Those things are completely unrelated, so but first, since I'm here already, I might as well continue building my titanium processing. And another thing I need to fix iron. Like, the problem is that I'm going to keep fixing iron and fixing iron and fixing iron for a very long time. There's no easy way to actually complete it. Okay, so I need calcium chloride, I need stone and hydrogen chloride for it. How fast is it anyway? 1 second, and what about this? Okay, so this is much slower, so I don't need to make as many, so let's make 10 of them. Which is probably going to be an overkill, but that's fine. So, let's move them here. Is that good? Okay, they're going to have an output here. So yeah, that's just like that, so let's have 10 of them. Okay, so you're making calcium chloride. So now we need some source of hydrogen chloride. I already have one on the other side of the base. So to make hydrogen chloride, it takes 1 second to make 2 of them. And I'm just trying to get some ratios even reasonably correct. And this takes 1 second to eat one of them, so I need half as many. Is that the one? Okay. So I need hydrogen and chlorine and hydrogen. Okay. Alright, so as long as I supply chlorine and hydrogen, this is good enough. Doesn't actually need to go all the way. Okay, and you also need stone. So we need to set up a line for stone. So what I could do is I could add stone to the sorting network. I could move it here. Sure. Let's reduce this. I don't need that many output chests. So right now I don't need stone for anything else, so this is going to be the only stone output. Alright, so smart inserters. Do I have just 3 smart inserters? I'm requesting smart inserters, but apparently I'm not requesting them strongly enough. I guess I need to just make some myself. Where are the smart inserters? Okay. I'll just make a bunch manually. Okay, so where is the stone? Okay, stone is here. So first I'm just going to fill this. Oh yes, and all the output, like, this is actually a pattern everywhere. This should be fast. All the output chests should be fast inserter based. Oops, that really doesn't work. Alright. Yes, the robots are bringing me stuff. Okay, so I don't currently need any of this stuff. Oh, actually that's going to be a problem soon because that's just going to get stuck. I have only 3 chests for nickel, which is just being produced as a side effect of making lead, and I have too much lead anyway. So that's going to be a problem at some point. Well, pretty soon actually. Oh well. I'll worry about it later. Oh, okay, I got a bunch of electric mining drills, so I can actually fix things. Alright, so now we just need to... Well, wait, that's not going to work. Okay, this is really awkward, because I wanted to have an input on the same side as the pipe, but that's not actually going to work. Okay, let's get rid of the pipe. The robots are actually mighty annoying. Okay, can I get them on the same side? Because I really don't want to have them on different sides. So let's say it goes like that. Can I have a... Okay, I can have a pipe here. I can even use underground pipe so I can... No, I can't cross this anyway, but it's going to look like a slightly more like other kinds of chemical processing. Yeah, I could like add a one tile gap between them, but there's really no point. Okay, so you need stone and you need hydrogen chloride. So now we need to produce hydrogen chloride. So to make hydrogen chloride, I need one chlorine and one hydrogen every second. And this is made with salt water. Where is the salt water electrolysis? Somewhere. No, salt water electrolysis. It takes one of them a second, assuming they have the same speed. Speed is 1.25, speed of electrolyzer is half as high. I'm kind of like operating on the assumptions that everything operates at the same speed, which is of course wrong, but otherwise it's like even more difficult to actually figure things out. Okay, so now I have to wait for electrolyzers. And I still don't have salt right now, so I still need salt, so I'm going to need twice as many electrolyzers. Okay, let's connect all the bells first. And the nice thing about it is that as a waste product, I'm going to get one of the waste products of salt water electrolysis is it? So this is this thingy. The first thing on it is just a waste product, but I actually need this waste product for the rest of my foundry. Other things actually need this as input. So it's a fairly complicated setup, but it's just going to be fine. Okay, so oops. Okay, that's actually not going to work in space between them. It's only 5 of them, so adding a bit of spacing is fine. Okay, let's just do a more conventional one and have underground pipe going between them. Why can't you... Oh, wait, that's not what I needed. I need a chemical factory, not an electrolyzer. Okay. Now, it's time to connect. Right. So I need 5 of them, if I remember correctly. 10 electrolyzers, because they're much slower. Is it correct? You're operating... Okay, let's just double check that, just in case. So, you're eating 1 chlorine every 1.25, and you're making 1. Okay, so it's 7 or 8 of them. Okay, so the ratio is not actually very nice. Salt water electrolysis. Oh, this is actually going to be super awkward. So it's salt and you need water. And you have 2 outputs. I'm not sure I have enough space to connect salt and well, let's just try. I might have to move the entire setup a bit. I'm trying to make it not use excessive space. Usually when I like don't give it enough space, like it's horrible. It ends up being horrible. Wait, is that correct? No, that's... It goes here. Okay, so now I need this connection. Okay, so assuming I'm not going to get anything on the bottom, so let's say I need an input of salt, and I need an input of water, and I need an input of, and I need one output. Can I do that? Is there any way? Let's say I get a line here and a line here. So one of the lines is going to be salt, and the other line is going to be output. And let's just make it like that. Okay, this is output. Okay, so I cannot have the pipe on this side, but I can have pipe on this side. Alright, that's actually fine. Oops. Alright, the robots are really lovely. Okay, so this is going to be the water line. Okay, robots. And this is going to be output, and this output needs to be to go to the other side of the foundry because it's actually needed there. Let's get the access here for now. Okay, so now I need salt and water. To make water, I need some water pumps. Where were the water pumps? Production, water pump. Should make a stack of them, like I keep needing them for different things. Alright, so where's my water pump? Okay, here it is. Alright, so this is a water pump. I need it for two things. I need this for Jason. I also need this for just extracting salt. Like, what is the point of doing it in extracting salt from water and then mixing it back with water? At least you think that you could just do a semi-salt extraction, just get the water, just concentrate salt a bit or something, I don't know. It just seems like it's not the best way to set up a factory. If you need salt water, why don't you just use salt water? Assuming this is salt water. It probably isn't even. Okay, so I need salt, that's the last thing. Bob's materials. Where's the salt? No. No, I don't need water electrolysis. Where's salt? Is it called salt or is it called something else? Salt. Water. It's very quick and it's in the electric... okay, so let's do that. So this is electric chemical furnace. This is exactly what I was trying to research. Does it need a regular one? Okay, so I can get rid of metal mixing furnaces. Okay, so I can get rid of this. I don't need that ever. And I don't need that ever. Just get rid of this. Oh, it seems that it's going to take a while. Okay, the alternative is just to get coal here as well, but I really don't want to. So let's grab some salt. Let's put it... do I have space on this side? That's fine. Okay, so let's say this is salt. Salt, good. Okay, it takes you half a second, and it takes those bastards 1 second, so I think it's fine to have this ratio, but I may be completely wrong. The thing is, like, with most of those things, like, I'm just trying to, like, make some calculations in my mind. The only times I actually did some scripting was when I was trying to get oil-based electricity processing, which was really complicated, and also like it was a bottleneck all the time. I tried to fix it and fix it and fix it, and never actually was close to getting fixed. Okay. So let's try to connect all the steps. So this is salt. We're getting a lot of salt. Now it's time to extract things from it. Now actually mix salt with water and electrolyze it. Oh, it seems that they are not actually sufficient. Okay, so this I need to set up with a belt to the other side of the base. Okay, so you presumably you're actually not... Okay, so that's missing. Oh, okay, apparently never finished this. Wait, what? Ah! Okay. Alright, so it goes here. I thought this is all this is a pipe, but it's actually part of the sprite. Wait. Okay, so this is how it goes. Okay, all of you are working. Okay, so let's speed it up. Alright, so salt production is high enough. Everything after that is bottlenecked. It will work pretty much the same way either way. Okay, so now it's time to extract this. Well, okay. I wish there was some kind of pipes I could step over. Alright, so every 2. Okay. So that's coming. So now I just need to get some. Get it connected. Okay, so sadly, like, the range of that is still not high enough, so I need to get another one on the top. It's close to being high, like the range of my, well, the next level is going to be just one extra tile, and that's going to be, and if I have a similar setup next time, I'll be able to, yeah, that is exactly this is some titanium. So the same way, we are going to move titanium into, that's a lot of titanium. So these are passive provider chests, and I don't even have rower ports here, so let's set up a rower port. This rower port has massive range. Okay, don't think I actually need, okay, I connected it wrong somehow. This should be in range. Anyway, if it's not, it's just not a big deal. I'm just going to add an extra one. Okay. Right, so that's one thing. So now it's time to get this to where it's being consumed, which is here. So I don't want to request a chest here. I want this to. Okay. It's going to go from the top. So I'm actually reversing the order of. I'm just flipping the left and right side, but that just doesn't really matter. Okay. And some belt. Okay, so this actually solves 2 problems at once. The problem of... Oh, actually, that it doesn't solve the problem of not having enough space, sadly. Okay, that goes that far. I wonder if I'm going to get any underground belt with longer range. Alright, so this is exactly how I wanted it to go. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this is going to be underproducing. I might be wrong. I could have like a bunch of chests at the end of this line. Oh, because there's no request just for that now, so the bots are being confused because nobody actually requests that anymore. Fine, and there are no storage chests at all. Okay, so let's just have set up a requester. Now, if I set up a requester, they're just going to keep coming. What are the bots going to do if nobody actually requests that? Okay, let's make one storage chest just for this situation. Wait, did you make storage chest? Okay, storage. Just get rid of it. Nobody wants it anymore. Okay, so all the bots got confused in transit. So I want end of line. What the hell is this? Oh, it's all the junk. Okay, did you finish already? The problem with storage chests, if I have even a single storage chest ever, they're just going to drop a lot of random junk into it. Like this, like it breaks all the. It basically breaks a lot of other things. Okay, so now we produce a lot more Aluminum, hopefully that's done. Okay, so now I want a provider chest at the end and some smart inserters. I don't want to get extra bauxite, but I want to get extra whatever this thing is. Is it what is it again? This should have like a chemical formula next to it. No, that's not it. Okay, I can't even check it here. Okay, I have the sodium hydroxide. Okay. So get sodium hydroxide. Oh, here it is. Okay. So any excess should go here. So if it's over, if this one is can't like consume any, it's not going to block the factory on the other side. Okay, so as you can see, iron production is really low. Right, so that's one success. Now we have some amount of titanium. We could get some insulated wire and start making level 3 electric poles of both kinds. So in titanium plate, insulated wire. Yeah, sure, why not? I see that I forgot to make enough space for it. Wait, why am I setting up an entire system for transporting lubricant by robots if I already have a lubricant pipe anyway? Okay, so all of this is completely necessary. Okay, I wanted to be cute, but actually I don't have to. This is it's already here. Right, so this is mighty embarrassing actually. Okay, so I'm not going to need massive amount of it, so it's fine to have just one of each. And to have robots handle it. Okay, so that's going to transport. Yeah, so I have lubricant here, and I wanted to set up this cute thing where the robots are going to pack it onto barrels on one side of the base and unpack it on the other side of the base. That was, of course, completely unnecessary. Okay, so in fast electric. Okay, so let's get provider chest, requester chest, requester chest. You are going to be limited to. That's probably reasonable. That's probably reasonable. I don't know how much of that I'm going to use. Probably not that much. So output. Like, I like to have massive production of fast belt, but express belt doesn't seem like something that is required in massive amounts. Okay, so iron and gears and fast belts. Okay, so we need this. You need this. What else do we need? Gears and ICs. Intermediates gears. Bob's intermediates ICs. Okay, I'm going to be happy once I see that it's actually working. You just need gears. What the hell is this? Nitinol gear wheel. What is nitinol? Maybe everybody knows this. I'm just embarrassing myself. Oh yeah, let's connect this. That would be useful if the pipe actually was connected. Iron gears. I assume that there's going to be enough iron gears for everything. Whee! That's cute. Okay. Okay, this is really cute. Right, so it's going to take a while for them to actually finish producing them. But this is a great success. So let's continue having great successes, and let's expand this production to produce the next level of both kinds of electric poles. So we need titanium and insulated wire, both of which I'm going to get by requester chest. So what? Okay, it's going to be Bob's materials and Bob's intermediates, presumably. No, it's not. It's regular intermediates. No? What the hell is it then? There are 3 kinds of wire here. Okay, I'm confused. Where is insulated wire? Can I make insulated wire? Surely this should be possible. Okay, okay, going through all the categories again because I got confused. I keep getting confused about that. Okay, I don't see insulated wire. Here it is. It's in intermediates. Okay. Of course, right now we don't have any insulated wire. No request adjust. Okay, so the same way in titanium and insulated wire. Bob's materials, titanium. Okay, that's way too many. Actually, I'm not going to want even one. Like, this is just going to be a temporary storage. So, this is a provider chest. Of course, nothing can work right now because I don't have any insulated wire just yet. But I will. Okay, so everything else should just get stuck. You should get stuck. This should be a passive provider chest, and you should make that many? Some number, not a crazy number. Okay, so now we need some insulated wire production. For that, I'm just going to get... oh, here's some... so we already have some rubber here, but I'm not sure if this is... sorry, some copper here. Actually, some wire even. So, we need to make rubber. Okay. So, that's... Okay, so if I extend it, I'm going to extend it this way, so I can set up some here. So this is going to be production of just base wire. Next step is going to be production of, well, insulated wire, and that's it. Is that, or do I need to tin it first? It's so unintuitive. I keep complaining about this. Why is it not why is it not an intermediate product? Seriously, why? There's no logic. There's zero logic to it. What? Oh, okay, that was there. Tint copper wire into... Okay, so I tint copper wire first. Okay, so I'm making tint copper wire here already, so I can just like expand this line. Okay, so I don't need that. I'm just going to extend this line a bit. It's half of this extension is actually useless because I'm only going to use insulated wire, and whatever is on the other side I'm not going to need. What is on the other side? This is what? Carbon. Can I use carbon to actually make rubber? I'm not sure. What should I... okay, let's make this fast. And this is going to be a provider chest. So I need rubber. How do I make rubber? Okay, now time to find it. Resin? Where's the nearest resin? Nearest resin is quite far from here. Okay, I need electric furnace for that. I guess it's probably faster to get the rubber instead of getting resin. Okay. Yes, requester, but you should actually know what you're requesting, so you should request rubber. So let's set up... well, let's find resin and smelt some of it. Okay, resin should be coming... because I need resins for this. So there should be resin somewhere on the line. Wow, there's very low resin production. Okay. So, why aren't we producing more resin? Okay, let's actually take a look at this. So, light... okay, so we can't produce anything because right now we completely stuck on excess light oil. Should probably do something about this light oil. Well, for now, I can do this. And what I need is mostly heavy oil, so I can't, there's no reverse cracking into heavy oil. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to take a break in next episode just to get rid of this excess light oil. Okay, so now a quick resin factory. I can fit it somewhere between those. I have too many of those anyway. Anyway, resin. No, it's electric furnace. Where are my electric furnaces? Production. Electric furnace. It requires stone brick. Can I request stone brick? Probably not. I have 5 stone bricks with me. Did I have like a 20 chest with stone bricks all the way around? Okay, this is one. Alright, so let's make some electric furnaces. This is finished. Alright. This is finished. Okay, this is finished as well. Okay, so not that much stuff is actually coming this direction. Okay, so we just need one. Everything else is kind of... I should rearrange this tool belt. It's just so silly right now. Okay, so what I need is I need to get some resin. And you should make rubber and put this rubber into passive provider chest and limit this to some small number. Okay. Alright, I think hopefully everything should be working now. So in the next episode, I'm going to have to crack some of this light oil because we have massive excess. And we actually have excess lubricant, strangely, which is not something I expected. Fortunately, lubricant is not actually blocking anything because we don't have any heavy oil. So, a bit of excess lubricant is fine. So we have 0... Wait, is it full or is it empty? It's actually empty. Okay, so it's actually... So somehow I thought that's going to block crude processing, but it doesn't seem to. Did I got here just in time? Are we not getting enough crude? It's very likely we're not getting enough crude. Let's upgrade this before I go looking for... I should probably upgrade the one on the top as well. Anyway, I need to shut up. So I'm going to just end the episode here. In the next episode I will just do some light oil to petroleum gas cracking, because obviously we have way too much of that and we don't really need that for anything. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.